Over the weekend, more than 20 opposition parties in Cameroon surrendered their powers to Akere Muna for the upcoming presidential election 2025 to represent them. That is coalition. Coalition that many Cameroonians has been calling that it can only be through coalition that a CPDM can be defeated in Cameroon. And when we talk about coalition, we are talking about real coalition. Coalition involving top opposition parties. Without that, there can never be any change. Akere Muna is a great person in society in Cameroon internationally because he is an international lawyer. He has been in many positions all over the world, and he stands the best chance to maybe becomes a great president in Cameroon. But my question is, I have never seen him presenting a vision for the Cameroon that he wants. He formed a party during the 2018 presidential election, but if you ask, out of everything Cameroonian, around 9 Cameroonians would not know anything about Akere Muna, his party and his political vision for the people of Cameroon. But that is not a problem, but he still has some period to present himself to the people of Cameroon. But I am today to talk about coalition. When we talk about coalition that can defeat the CPDM, it is a coalition of main political parties, opposition parties. Meaning, if we have a coalition today where the Cameroonian movement of Maurice Kanto, the Cameroonians, a party for national reconciliation of Cabaralibi, is the Social Democratic Front of Osi Joshua. If all these people comes together to form a coalition, that coalition can disturb the CPDM. Together with Maurice Kanto, together with Akere Muna, if they join hands together. But what is keeping them, what is stopping them, is selfishness, self-interest, political interest, because nearly all of them are political mongers. They want to be president. It is not that they want change in Cameroon. They want to be president no matter what. And that is why they cannot join to form any coalition, because all of them are dreaming. And then they all deep in their heart are aware that they can never defeat the CPDM as a single party in Cameroon. It can never happen. Because first, these people are just politicians, empty politicians that does not even know, they don't even know the strategy, political strategy to take. If you go to Cameroon during presidential election, you discover that most of those political parties remain within city or town, subdivision. That is where they enter. They don't go deep into the villages. And that is where the CPDM now will go to those villages and do whatever they want to do, electoral fraud in those villages. In the city where you put your eyes, they are not doing anything there. But you don't know the outcome in that particular village, far away, that you did not go there to do your sensitization or your campaign. So this is the problem in Cameroon. When you do not have a vision, it is very difficult. God also is acting in this whole issue. I keep on telling all the opposition parties in Cameroon that God also is involved in this. When you are campaigning and the only thing that you are hoping is yourself, not the people of Cameroon, God will not give you the chance. We said we can try, we fight, and we do whatever we are doing with our own effort, but there is favor in everything. If this is our first time joining TFA Talking Point, subscribe to our channel. Follow us on all our social media platforms. TFA Talking Point is a platform aimed at proposing lasting solutions to societal problems. And a political issue in Cameroon is the greatest problem Cameroon is having, because we are being governed all this year by politicians, not leaders. And the only thing they are there to do is to show how powerful they are, is to embezzle and fulfill their desire. That is all. Because if you ask people like Maurice Kanto, Akere Muna, Osi Joshua, Cabaralibi, all top politicians in Cameroon, what is the solution to the Anglophone crisis? They will tell you that it is dialogue. Have you, as a political party wishing to take over leadership in Cameroon, do you have a concrete and a written a solution to that problems, the Anglophone crisis, and how are you going to handle it? When do we talk about, we say that do not wait until when you are in power before you implement what can help the people. So now, at this time, we were supposed, for 8 years today, we were supposed to maybe see all these political parties with their own effort on how to end the Anglophone crisis. But most of them, they don't even go to Southern Cameroon. Most of them, somebody like Maurice Kanto refused to talk with the Ambazonia in their uniforms and with their flag. And this is a point that when he will be president, he will not change and he will not accept anything like dialogue, inclusive dialogue, where every point will be included or everybody will be involved. Because he does not want, he went to United States of America and refused to sit with. And if you look all these opposition parties, no one is willing to talk directly or to involve with Amazonia because they are afraid of the government. You cannot be afraid of somebody that you want to remove. If you are already afraid of the person, there is no way you can do anything to that person. The person will keep on dominating you. And this is a problem in Cameroon. If you ask them that we have disorder in Cameroon, how are you going to handle it? They will just say, we are going to talk with the people. Cameroon needs discipline. It's not talking. Cameroonians, they need discipline. It's not talking. We need to have a concrete written proposal to solutions to all the problems plaguing Cameroon. If you truly stand and then your heart is to change Cameroon, it is not when you will be there believing that you are very intelligent, you are an international person, they know you everywhere. If you look at all those leaders, they are lawyers, they are international people, and then it does not end there. When you will be there, you will see the reality. I keep on quoting William Ruto as an example. When he came to power, he was named the most intelligent president in Africa. And truly, he is intelligent. But he took over power without wisdom, without vision. And that is what all the trouble happened. That is why he is selling his own people out to work in other countries, while his own country is in need of workers. There are hospitals in his country without nurses, but he is sending them to Israel, to Germany, and to other places, and even paying for their flight because he has no vision. And this is why I am crying every blessed day that Cameroon, you have to choose wisely. I am for a change in Cameroon, but I do not want another President Paul Biya. Because if you come to power without any vision, you are the same like President Paul Biya. President Paul Biya is even better that he came with vision. The only problem is that Amadou Ahidjo disturbed his vision, frustrated his vision. And President Paul Biya changed from who he was to the one that we are having today. That is another video. Remember to subscribe to our channel.